Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to talk about the third daily discipline, uh, and that is exercise. You should be getting 30 minutes of moderate exercise daily. If you're not, really try hard to do. And I'm going to go over the reasons why we don't want you to be doing very heavy exercise, really moderate exercise like walking. Walking is what I personally do. My favorite moderate exercise, take a walk, half an hour walk. You can also maybe swim or biking, but we're staying away from extraneous high impact exercise right now until you start burning fat. And you'll, now that I'm in the maintenance phase, I've lost the weight I wanted to lose. It's so much easier once you start actually, focusing on toning and also, getting fit. It's a lot easier if you first burn the fat and then focus on that muscle building. So why are we telling you not to? Why is this become the ultimate you? We're looking at nutrition, getting you healthy. Why would it tell you, well, let's not do heavy exercise right now? If you're running marathons, trying to get fit right now is not the time to do heavy exercise. And one reason I'll start with is, number one is an analogy. Is if you look at your body as a car, and you want to make sure you have the right fuel before you put extra miles in your car. And with body, if you're not getting the right nutrients, if you're not meeting all the 40 essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs, sometimes daily, to just function well, your body's going to start grabbing nourishment like vitamins and things that it needs to survive from other places, and it's going to be counterproductive to the weight loss process. It actually might delay. You might actually see yourself gaining, or you just might not see yourself losing weight as quickly because you're stressing your body in this way. So the analogy of a car is a very good one. A mentor used it for me when I was, also trying to learn why is exercise not a good idea, heavy exercise, when you're trying to lose weight. And I think it's a helpful one. I hope it's a helpful one to you. Think about it. In your car, if you don't put the right fuel in before you start, exercising, what's going to happen is your body's going to take from other healthy areas of your body, like your muscles, at other areas that need nourishment, but your body's trying to compensate. So you don't want to, if you're in a state of imbalance already, and you don't want to add more stress to your body by starting to really work out a lot without getting the nourishment first. And a key, I think the key teaching of Become the Ultimate You is that your body's it's a living thing, and your body needs nourishment. And it's not calories that feed your body or macronutrients. It's the cells think in the minerals and vitamins. That's what they use, and energy. And so really want to make sure you get, and that's why the diet focuses on the vegetables intake, clean eating. First, get your metabolism in check, your gut health going, and then you're going to start burning fat naturally. And then exercise, you're going to even have more energy, and exercise is going to come naturally. Which leads me to the second point. So the second point why we may want to hold off on heavy exercises, it may just not be safe for you. And that's for people that may be trying to lose more than just a few pounds. If you're trying to lose over 100, sometimes it can be unsafe to do exercise, heavy exercise, without first shedding a few pounds. And you can shed, the beauty of it is by changing your diet, you can shed pounds, and by focusing on other, disciplines and just walking half an hour. So we definitely want to continue to walk half an hour if you physically can. But with even knocking that out and sticking to the nutritional component of the program, you'll see some weight loss, and it'll make it easier for you to move around. You should get some energy boost already by knocking out processed foods and refined sugar from your diet, and then you'll be able to start walking and build up towards that 30 minutes a day. So if you're not there yet, continue to build. But definitely another reason not to do extraneous heavy exercise right now is that it just might be unsafe and it can hurt your muscles. Which leads to the third reason, and it's inflammation. When you exercise too heavily, you might be hurting your muscles, and that causes my babies almost. I'm taping and my baby's in the background, but I want to get this to you sooner rather than later. This is important, and I think it's important for you to know why. And so that's the third reason is the inflammation. You don't want to hurt when you over-exercise. If you're too ambitious, your muscles can start hurting. That causes inflammation. Inflammation doesn't only happen outside of your body. Like when you cut, I just cut myself the other day and it's all red here. My skin is healing, it's inflamed, but inflammation also happens inside your body. And when you hurt your muscle, you use them too much, your body stresses, and that inflammation also has an effect. And so to minimize that, focus on healing your body first, fixing your metabolism, cleaning your gut health. We try to discourage extraneous exercise. Definitely stay with half an hour. I even encourage, if you have time, do an hour of, try to do a mile, walk. I time it, but you can do 2 miles a walk, or even walking up to 4 miles is fine if you have time. I found it, and I'll talk about this later, during the last 10 pounds, sometimes you want to up the exercise to kind of get your body burning that fat faster. And so if you have time, walking is fine. That's not going to kill you. Just walk for half an hour, and if you can fit another half hour, go at it. That's fine. If you want to fit more than that, do more. I did that more when I was nearing the last 10 pounds, and I found it really useful. But continue with the other disciplines, and continue with that, and you'll see a lot of success and a good habit being built. Mobility is very important to health. It's very important to bone health, mental health. It's not just not about the weight. It's about also keeping young, staying young, and keeping mobile. And so it's definitely a healthy habit to adopt now with the program. We encourage it. Yeah, want you to do it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.